Herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Cap Drop Time und zwar heute die Episode Nummer 48. Und ich bedanke mich an dieser Stelle gleich zu Beginn natürlich wie immer bei euch allen und vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. And also because we have a lot of viewers from all over the globe, welcome to another episode of Cap Talk, in this case episode number 40. So number 40, that's funny. Like my age. So we are getting older and older and older, and I can't wait until we are on the episode 100 to talk about heads every week. So for me, it's to be honest, one of the best days in the week. So Thursday evening always means evening here in Austria. So warm welcome from Austria, by the way. Directly from the south of Austria. So some of you guys ask us if we are in the mountains or something like that. No, we are not. So we are close to the border to Slovenia and Italy. So it's more or less the south of Austria, where no big mountains are anymore. So if you travel 1 hour or something like that, you can also go to the big mountains. But we are quite down in the south. So today we have a lot of things to discuss. We have to discuss about our community ad, because there we are going into the second round already. So we have already decided which team, or the community, you decided which team we will do on our community ad. And the next thing is that I want to do some real talk today regarding a lot of topics, because I think the community currently is heating up a little bit, and there are some things, to be honest, that I don't like that much, and I want to talk about that. I want to talk about bots. I want to talk about server. I want to talk about resell and all that stuff. So this is quite important for me, because I think I need to clarify some things here. And ja, this is something that we will talk also today. So, wir beginnen jetzt aber auf jeden Fall mal und schauen, wer alles so hier ist. Ich habe schon so lange nicht mehr in den Chat reingeschaut. Das heißt, ich muss heute auf jeden Fall mal reinschauen. Hello Toppers Fam. Hello. Der Gart ist auch da. Moin. Schöne Grüße nach Deutschland. Der Ele Andi ist da, um jetzt hier nur mal ein paar zu nennen. Und natürlich auch der Bungo Bar. Greetings from Glasgow. We got an update for our UK store, and also for the store for Austria, Switzerland, and Germany. So you're now able to order with Google Pay, because some of you guys asked us if we can implement it, and we will roll it out until end of next week for all the stores. So you can also pay from the US or from Canada or something like that with Google Pay in the future. And there's another feature that we are currently testing. So this is, vielleicht sage ich es auf Deutsch, weil es einfach auf Deutsch jetzt besser zutrifft. Ryan McNeil joined the Toppers family. Thank you, Ryan, for joining the Toppers family. Herzlich willkommen. Wir haben jetzt aktuell hier so ein bisschen ein Geschenkeprogramm implementiert in den Store. Das versuchen wir. Das gibt es aktuell im Deutschen, im Schweizer und im österreichischen Store. Und zwar, wenn ihr über 50 einkauft, könnt ihr euch einen Free Pin aussuchen. So, we currently testing in our German-spoken stores right now. There will be some gifts that you can earn if you order above a certain value. And you get a free pin, and you can decide which of the free pins you want to have, if you're above 50 euros, if you're above 100 euros. And this is also a feature, because a lot of you guys asked me already, will this be also in the other stores? Yes, it will be. So we are just testing it right now for the German-speaking countries, for the German store, for the Switzerland store, and for the Austrian store. And of course, we will roll it out to the other stores, so that you, if you... A lot of Manfred's hairs, so sorry about that. Alright, also da wird es auf jeden Fall auch einiges geben, und natürlich, was wir heute wieder machen, ist unser Minor League Monday Voting. So there will be a Minor League Monday Voting today, of course. And the second thing, there will be, so we take a short look at the drop that has been done before the stream, and maybe also some ideas that I have for the future, that we are shifting a little bit our drop times, because currently it's quite obvious when we are dropping, I guess. Guten Abend. Hallo Karim, schön, dass du da bist. Schönen guten Abend an den lieben Centuras und natürlich auch schöne Grüße in die Schweiz an den Enzo. Hallo. Josh David is our favorite Thursday programming. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you for tuning in. And greetings to the US. Pat fell into a pill of heads. Shoutouts from LA. Ed and the Moose. Shoutouts from Austria to LA. I hope I will be there soon because we are already planning to go on a US trip. So my wife and I, so Julia, she is also working here at Toppers. We want to go on holidays because the last 2 years were a little bit complicated to go to the US or was nearly impossible due to the restrictions. And so we want to go back, and I hope that baseball will start soon. So not looking good right now, but this is one of the most important things that I'm focusing right now because it will influence my travel planning a lot. All right. We need more color flips from the NHL. Ed and the Moose, true that. I already got something in the pipe. Max, servus, hübsche Capper-Sorte auf. Marc, vielen Dank dafür, Marc. Und schöne Grüße an meinen Landsmann Marc nach Bruck an der Leiter, right? So, hallo zusammen, Lucky Lurch ist auch da. Ich muss jetzt auf jeden Fall wieder mal das Chat durchschauen. Wir haben das schon lange nicht mehr geschaut. ECAF Toronto, Angels in the back. Yeah, that's a plain Jane, but I will not show this today because these hats are in the back and all right. So show the Mariners from today's drop. Is it glow in the dark? It is. It is. All right. So this was today's drop. Some of these hats are still online, so we brought back the red details. What about the focus? Not possible to focus, right? Oh yeah, we brought back the black details with the 40th anniversary and the red under from the Toronto Blue Jays with the current MiLB Betterman on the back. So I need to make some space here that I don't miss anything. All right, so hope you guys are doing good and you were lucky at the drop. I will come back after I showed you the hats to talk about the drop today. So we got Angels with the 40th anniversary side patch with the red under and of course the white sweatband. Then we got the Cardinals in the Red Glacier Blue Edition with the World Series 67 side patch. And the golden bat, of course. Then we got something which is inspired from Austria. I really like this, how it turned out. It's the ice glacier, because if you have been on a glacier, you can see that these colors, so if there is a glacier anymore, you often see a color combo of navy, or let's say blue, and this teal, so with the teal UV. Dun, 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 dun. Seo sagt, ich würde mir mehr NCAA-Caps im Shop wünschen, Texas, Cal, LSU und so weiter. Seo würden wir auch, ist aktuell fast unmöglich an die Lizenz zu kommen. Wir sind einer der wenigen Stores, die eigene Exclusive mit NCAAs gemacht haben in Europa, aber aktuell leider Gottes fast unmöglich oder dauert ewig, da neue Sachen zu bekommen, weil das Licensing komplett anders funktioniert als in anderen Ligen. Bei NCAA verwaltet so quasi jede Universität die Lizenzen selber, und das ist nicht so wie bei der MiLB, dass du einen Lizenzverwalter hast, mehr oder weniger, und dann die Teams drunter hast, sondern das ist sehr, sehr schwierig. Sehr, sehr schwierig aktuell. Alright, so then our color flip from the Fisherman is back from the New York Mets with the 50th anniversary side patch and, of course, the matching UV to that. Then we got a beauty here. Cincinnati Reds in the Navy and Peach collection, and of course we got some copper in the side patch. Some nice copper in the side patch and a peach UV. +1 for Google Pay and Shop Pay. PayPal is a bit too long for checkout process. Yeah, I heard that in the past several times. And there we go. There it is. There it is, 30th anniversary side patch from the Mariners in... Oh, focus on the cap. Focus on the hat, not on me. With the Glacier Blue UV. Fantastic one. And last but not least, I like this one with the outline. One of my favorite Braves logos, to be honest. With the inaugural season side patch 2017 black and red edition. Alright. CGN Shooter, bin gerade erst reingekommen, schon was geleakt für die Zukunft? Nein. Noch nichts geleakt. Wir haben aber jetzt dann noch einiges. So, der Stream hat gerade erst gestartet. Genau, der Stream hat gerade erst gestartet. Unseren Leo, vielen Dank für den Sub. Vielen Dank für den Sub. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Also in this year, we collect all the subs, everything that you're donating and for subscribing, etc., where we are getting money from Twitch. We will collect this until the end of the year. And at the end of the year, we will make our Christmas stream or, like this year. And then we will show you how many money we got. Then we will make an extra donation round together with you guys. And like this year, we had all over $500 that we then donated to a noble cause. So, yeah, this was awesome. Bet the goat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That Red and Mariners were amazing. Yeah, and they were quite quick. They were really quick gone, okay? And now I need to start to talk about something because I really want to address this, yeah? Currently, if you look at the Instagram account, there is so many conversation, right? So many conversation about bots and all that stuff, to be honest. I can tell you, I was sitting the whole week right now, and we also had discussions in our Discord, to be honest, and everyone is saying, oh man, the bots are eating everything up, and blah, 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 this is botted, and the website is botted, and yeah, the website is slow. I guess that we have really large servers, to be honest, but week after week, yeah, it's like that the traffic is increasing. And most of my time, the whole day, and to be honest, I know what I'm talking about because I can code, right? So I know what I'm talking about. And the whole technique on our website has been done 95% by me, yeah? And we have a very great partner which is working on the server side, and we are doing a lot of effort. We're putting in so much time in this. And we have different possibilities that we are doing or that we can do, okay? So if the site is getting slow, it's better that the site is getting slow instead of crashing totally down, right? So this is our first priority because what I want to do and my main goal is to create great hats that you can buy them and that we have a good time. So this is everything I want, right? And I'm looking closely to every drop, what is happening on the server to improve it by the next week, by the next week, by the next week. And yeah, last week on Friday, it was absolutely crazy. It was never so crazy like this Friday, right? So the server was heavily loaded, really heavily overloaded, to be honest. And we introduced this week another protection. But bots, yeah, to be clear, bots are not able to check out at our page, yeah? They are not able because we do not have a shop system like Shopify or something like that where a lot of bots are available. So I do not say it's not possible because if someone does it on its own to program something like that, okay, cool. But this means a lot of effort, right? And don't ever go to Shopify. Bot will enter the website, right? So we introduced for the US an own server which is taking load in the US, okay? So that we can improve this, but it's increasing week after week. So I know that we are getting more popular, of course, but what I don't want is that we have problems or that you are not happy when you're buying it. So there are different options. For example, there could be also an option that there is a queue. All right, so there's a queue. You come in, you got first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, something like that, right? Then the server will have no issues, and everybody can come into the store when it's time. So when you got your ticket, like I don't know, when you're going to a supermarket and you buy something, you have to stay in a row or you get a number or something like that, right? This would be an option, but it could also be that you got the number 85 or something like that, and when you are when 85 is called and you can go into the store, that it is sold out. It could be. So your size, right? Die Bots haben aber die Möglichkeit, schon einen Ping zu erhalten, wenn ihr das in das Backend hochlädt. Wie kann man dagegen was machen? Verstehe nicht, was du meinst damit. Wenn wir ins Backend irgendwas hochladen, da hat gar kein Bot Zugriff auf das Ganze. Also das sieht kein Bot. Ne? Natürlich, was ein Bot und was der Unterschied ist zwischen den ganzen Sachen, wenn du einen Scraper hast, ja, wenn du einen Scraper hast, der die ganze Zeit deine Seite aktualisiert, sieht er natürlich, wenn er Cap raufgeladen wird. Das ist logisch. Ne? Was wir natürlich versuchen, und ich date jeden Tag, so I want to bring it in English, because I want that everybody can understand it. We are updating the list of suspicious IDs that are scraping our site or hitting our site regularly. We are updating this list every day, right? So I don't want to have this. So due to the fact that I know what I'm doing, I'm capable of improving that. But to be honest, it's a lot of work. So, but I don't care. So the only thing that I care about is our heads and you, the customers. So these are the two things that are for me most important, right? And if I read these comments on Instagram or something like that, to be honest, I'm really, it's really sad for me, really sad, because we do nothing on purpose. Yeah, we do everything that is possible, yeah, to avoid any problems, of course, any problems. And as the chat is now saying, no queues, please don't add queues. Right. I'm also the 100% that the queue is the last possible thing to do. And there's another thing. What we are doing really every time. If you're not able to hit the head, okay, please give us no hate, because that's not our purpose. We are not happy to say, you had no chance and it's sold out in seconds, right? So this is not nothing which makes us or me happy. What I can tell you, don't buy it anywhere else. Yeah, we will restock, and this is what we do every time, right? And the discussion last week was quite heavy, and I appreciate it. So I'm always open for discussions, yeah. But I don't want all these things. So, for example, if someone cannot check out on PayPal, yeah, there's nothing I can do if PayPal is not working, because PayPal is externally, so it's an own provider which makes all this stuff, right? So if there is a problem on PayPal, there's nothing I can do against that. Okay. And we always restock. So these are facts. So I want to take a look at the chat. Ignore the chat on the Instagram. It's nonsense. Yeah, but I take every feedback. It's important for me, of course, because pre-order on the Bisons. Yeah, pre-order is something that we can't do because it's not possible, right? When you put the customer first, you will always be in business. Appreciate your approach. Yeah, that's absolute. Look, I can also be here and say, yeah, for me it's everything cool because we are sold out. We sold out everything, and that's our main purpose, to sell hats, right? Yeah, okay, we make money with that, but that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do, because I want to have happy customers, and this is my first and only priority, right? The other thing that I need to manage the money and all that stuff for the company, yeah, this is something which I'm doing, and the more hats we sell, the more hats we can make, and the better we can improve all the stuff and make better customer service and so on. So, to be honest, this is everything which counts for us, and it's always the customer first, nothing else. That's also the reason, because a lot of you guys know our customer service. If there's any issue with the hat or something like that, you will never be alone with that. You will never be alone with that, right? And there's also another thing which I want to tell you is regarding the resale thing. Yeah, this is nothing we can influence. The only thing that we can do is limit that you can only buy one hat per team per drop. Okay, so this is what we are doing. And if we cancel multiple orders, I already told this in the stream many times, I need to pay the transaction fees for that, because if you transact, I don't know, $100 or something like that, I have to pay a certain percentage of transaction fees. And if I cancel the order, I still have to pay it, right? So I have one or two girls from our customer team which are looking through the orders. So this costs time, this costs money, of course, but we are doing it. So this is nothing what I'm complaining about, but I just want that you know that. And then if I cancel it, I have to pay it also. So I'm cancel something which I sold and get no money for that, right? So yeah. I love our toppers restock. We all need to be patient and wait for the restocks. Thank you, Chapito. Highly appreciate it. Also bei den Sneaker-Releases ist das möglich. Soulbox etc. macht einen Backend-Upload und die Bots wissen schon, was kommt und schicken einen Ping raus. Ja, CGN-Shooter, das ist cool, dass es bei denen so ist. Bei uns ist es nicht so. Es ist nicht möglich, ja, weil in unser Backend, und ich kann mir auch nicht vorstellen, dass in ein anderes Backend, wenn irgendein Bot in ein Backend reinkommt, ja, dann ist die Seite meiner Meinung nach fragwürdig, ja? Aber was ich in meinem Backend drauflade, wenn das jemand sehen könnte, dann bin ich out of business. Dann müsste ich out of business sein, weil das ist einfach, einfach nicht möglich. Oder natürlich ist es möglich, aber ja, ist nicht korrekt. Ist nicht korrekt. Alright. Ich denke, das, was du sagst mit diesen 10-maligen Aktualisieren auf der Homepage ein Problem sein könnte. Hoffe, dass die Leute das verstehen, dass sie nicht 100-mal aktualisieren müssen. Ihr macht einen super Job, sollten alle ein bisschen lockerer bleiben. Ihr macht das toll, vielen Dank. Danke, Enzo. I just want to translate it to English too, because patience is the key. So just imagine there's a website and it's like a bottle, right? So turn around the bottle like this, right? So, and there is the bottleneck, of course, and this is always the problem, because a lot of people are coming here, and due to the fact that too much people are coming here, it's getting close and they can't go through in that speed. Like it's not a bottleneck, right? I hope I can explain it like this in English. And then it's getting slow, and the problem when it's getting slow is that people start to refresh the page, right? And if you're starting to refresh the page, due to the fact that everything is slowing down, it's like going down, and even slower, because the server gets many more requests he has to deal with. And that's the reason why it's in the beginning sometimes slow, okay? So if you lose your patience and you hit refresh, the request will begin new in the beginning, okay? So it might even take longer. Instead, if you have waited and let the time go through and let the request finish. Two things are certain in life: death and toppers restocks. Yeah, Josh. Word. Can you add the post whether the hats are from China or from Bangladesh? Scant, we already looked in this option, but it's also for us not possible because we have so much different hats on stock, and sometimes it is that it's mixed up. So we get for restock some from China and some from Bangladesh. So yeah, that's not possible for us. I'm sorry about that, but you can always ask us before the drop, and we will always give you a feedback about that for sure. Restock randomly. Yeah, this is also an idea. So we were also thinking about that we restock or that we upload. Just upload. I don't know. Just upload, right? So there are some things, but we always very creative. So we will find another way how to do it. Ich hatte bis jetzt noch nie ein Problem mit einer Cap, eine zu bekommen. Ja. There's no other shop in the whole world that cares so much about its customers. Toppers is and will be ever the most customer-friendly store. Thank you very much, James. James means a lot to me. They do restock randomly. Yes, Aaron the Moose. That's true. So this will be, I can tell you, hit the site multiple times a day. There will be restocks, many restocks in the future. Okay, because we already have introduced a new program that will bring more and more restocks, but those won't. So we have restocks in the drops, okay, so that we have our announced drops. As you can see today, there were also restocks from hats that we already had, but we will also upload restocks randomly. So there will be random uploads on Sunday, on each day. So it's planned to have a random upload each day, maybe not at the same time, maybe some hats in the morning, some hats in the afternoon, or something like that, okay? Your business approach is on point. You can't do good for everybody. Yeah, DJ Cover, true that. So this is maybe something that's, yeah, not maybe, that's true. But we try to make it best for everyone, right? And there are also some discussions. There were some discussions last week. This is something which I also want to add about posting hats on Headcrawler. I don't want to have a discussion about that because Jason, aka Headcrawler, did so much for the community, right? And I had so much discussions with him, and he's such a good guy that I definitely not want to blame him for anything, right? So this is very important for me because he does really so much. DJ Nexa, thank you for the sub. Vielen Dank. Shoutouts to Spain. So this is something which I really want to add, that there should be no blame on this because yeah, these guys are doing so. He and the whole crew from Youth from the World, they do so much for the head community. It's absolutely amazing. And shoutouts is at this point to Headcrawler, of course. Hi Pat, is there any idea to bundle the orders into one shipment? Yeah, we are working on something like that because this might be also a good option, but it's a little bit hard to make because we have to think internationally, of course. So we also need to make all these things with custom declaration and all that stuff. And it's a little bit complicated if we combine different orders, but we are definitely thinking about that because we are constantly thinking about every day what we can make better, right? So this is very important for us. So if you have any ideas or something like that, please let me know. Hit me on Instagram or write it into our Discord. Ja. So, ich muss sagen, dass ich jedes Cap, was ich wollte, das sind mittlerweile über 100 allein von Toppers, habe ich auch alle bekommen. Vielen lieben Dank, Dan. Danke für deinen krassen Support und das freut mich natürlich. War kurz raus, war das Voting schon? Nein, das Voting kommt erst. Alright. Alright, so. Magst du bitte noch einmal ganz kurz die Rockies zeigen? DNS, auf jeden Fall. Wo are die Rockies? Where are the Rockies? Ah, there we go. There we go. Greetings from Austria with this glacier ice version. Alright, die neuen NFL-Caps mit Side-Patch sind gut, kommen da noch mehr oder andere Patches? Soccer, das war jetzt auf jeden Fall ein Release von New Era. Das war so ein Special Release von No Error, wo wir dabei waren. Wir planen für Herbst, also für den Beginn der nächsten Saison, eine eigene Fitted-Serie mit Anniversary Side-Patches. Und das sind richtig geile Side-Patches, weil bis jetzt war es ja in der NFL immer so, dass es hauptsächlich Super Bowl oder Pro Bowl-Patches waren. Aber die Anniversary Patches, die sind richtig, richtig nice und wird auf jeden Fall super cleaner Style sein. Werden, glaube ich, insgesamt 15 Teams, glaube ich, sein. Alright. Bin so ein kleiner Rockies-Fanboy seit den letzten Caps. Titi Torpedo, ja, definitiv. Ist auf jeden Fall ein geiles Logo. Any Rangers coming soon, Pat? Donny, yes. So, there are a lot of hats coming soon, to be honest. And I will show you something that is coming soon, and maybe also something that we restock, because a lot of you guys asked us to do a crazy one with these angels logo, and yeah, we decided to do this one. With the gold outlines in glacier blue, and ooh, look at the side patch. Gold with the glacier blue UV, and of course flat Coopers down in the back. All right, so yeah, it was now time for a sneak peek, of course. There will be also some highly requested restocks, right? Like this one. You guys waited for this one a little bit longer, I guess. Look at the silver with the pink under. And, of course, we will also bring this beauty back. We will also bring this beauty back with this fantastic side patch. Mm-hmm. Look, now I'm smiling again, because this is something which I want to talk about. I want to talk about hats. I want to talk about our hobby, our passion. This is something which I want to talk about, right? Okay. Wie spät ist es? Ich habe keine Uhr hier. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie spät das ist. Es ist schon relativ spät. Okay, sorry. Okay, what's next? So we want to do our minor league Monday voting, but first, we started to make a community ad together with you guys, and it's absolutely fantastic because there were so many votes in our Discord, and so many votes in our Discord, and Snakey, is it possible that we throw out our weekly Discord invites, because a lot of guys asked us, so we will also have today I guess Discord invites, but only 10 again, so you will get a link from our man behind the camera, Snakey, and there it is, very limited. Hit the Discord now, and if you're not able to get in, it's limited. So we do it a limitation every week, right? So no resellers, please, right? But this does not mean that you're in the verified section. You can verify, you can read it there, but whatever. So the community hat is not in our verified area, so it's TCOM cap. You can find it in the chat section. And in the first round, I posted it yesterday. We had the final result of which team would you choose to make the community hat with. And it was a close run. It was a close run between the Pirates, the Cubs, I would say. And the Braves were also, in the race. But finally, with 71 votes, the Seattle Mariners won, and that's awesome because, as you know, we make a lot of Seattle Mariners hats, and I love to work on the Mariners hats because they are one of my favorite hats to work with. So one of my favorite teams to work with, and it's absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait what's next. And this is the point now. We started the second round, and you can also vote. So we will. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess I will. Yeah, it's quite clear what will win, as I can see it right now. So the question was, should we do a single color hat or should we do a two-tone? And guess what? We opened it up, I guess, 3 hours ago, something like that, 4 hours ago. And we have currently 70% of you guys say that they want to have a two-tone. Okay, so I guess it's quite clear that we want to have a two-tone. So what would be the next step? The next step would be that I will implement the next question on the weekend. So which color should the dome have? All right. And then there will be the next question regarding on the outcome of that. I will suggest you 5 or 6 options for the visor, for the top of the visor. And then we will go ahead from this. And if we have decided the colors, right? When we have decided the colors, you will get options for which logo we are going. And if we know the logo, we will give you another option, or maybe, I'm not sure if there will be options for the side patch, because some logos can only be done with a certain side patch, right? So that we get the approval for that. Let's do the M's logo. Yeah, there will be a lot of discussion, and I really love it. This project is so much fun for me, and I can't wait until we have the mock-up of this hat. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Matt's would have been the real community cap for Patrick. Make awesome. True that. But I have the option every day to make a Matt's hat, to be honest. And yeah, this week was quite good for Matt's fans, right? Because we had one on Tuesday, we had one on Wednesday, we had today one. And I guess that's it for the week. All right. So let's go ahead and start our weekly minor league Monday voting. And we have today, of course, 4 different hats for you. And you can vote because one of these hats we already had and we brought it back. We are so glad that we can bring it back, of course, because it was not sure if it would be possible to do it again. But finally it was. So we will start. Let me check. I need to check my chat with Snakey, which was the first. So the first one will be another one from the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp versus the Hillsboro Hops. And in this case, you have the option between this one. So from the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp in red with the gray under, or this one with a wheat color, blackened wheat from the Hillsboro Hops with the wheat UV. So it's this one, the red one with the gray UV versus the black one with this UV, stone. It's stone, it's not wheat. Sorry for that, it's stone. Is that lava? Josh, no, that's not lava. That's normal scarlet red. So if it's lava, it would kill the camera. This is lava, for example, in this case. This is lava, right? All right, so you have now the possibility. I will try to bring this one on here. So maybe it's working. All right, so Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp versus the Hillsboro Hops. And, oh man, okay, that's quite clear. That's quite clear. Wow, the temper. DJ Nexa, didn't you ever see the temper up to now? I showed it last stream. Mariners won, so it's soppers or moppers. All right, so we have 40 seconds left, so you guys can vote now. And it seems 71% of you guys are for the Hillsboro Hops and 29% for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. So, seems to be quite clear who is winning today. And again, the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp do not win. Yeah, okay. It's the Hops. Lali King says it. It's the Hops. Wird der UV erst nach dem Entscheid des Logos gefällt? Nein, der UV wird nach den Colors vom Cap dann entschieden, welche Optionen das es gibt. So, and we are through. Hillsboro Hops are your winner for the next Minor League Monday. So, thank you for the voting. And, yeah. All right, so the next one. The decision would be hard for me because there's one that I need as a Mets fan, of course. And there's another one that I missed the first time because it has gone in seconds, right? So this is a quite heavy decision for me today. So the second voting is we are bringing back. I love this logo so much, really, to be honest. We bring back the Yakima Bears. Look at this copper stick. Copper bat. The Yakima Bears versus, so with the gray under, versus the Brooklyn Cyclones in scarlet red with a glacier blue UV. So you can now decide. So here we also have copper in the Batterman in the back. There we go. Yakima Bears with the copper bat. Versus this beauty here. This is nice. So it's a complete blue batter. Man, look at this. Look at the details. I hope it can make the camera work. No. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So you can now vote for these two hats, which we should drop. It's tough. It's a white sweatband with gray under. Here it's a white sweatband with the glacier blue under on this one. So the Yakima Bears are leading. Okay, I made something wrong because I really wanted to have it that it's more close. 78% right now for the Yakima Bears versus 21% for the Brooklyn Cyclones. Am I the only one that likes red hats? Demotes? No, me too. Me too, for sure. I love red hats, really. I love them. I really love them. For sure. Bear it is. I like all hats. George, true that. Yeah, I need to add it. So, 4 seconds, 2, 1, 0. And the Yakima Bears are your second hat for the minor league Monday. So thank you for voting. Also restocking soon in case you missed the first time, and in this case it's a quite quick restock, right? So also with this one, with the lava UV. All right, so what's coming next? What's coming next? That Stomper is a beauty in hand. eCaps Toronto, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Restock that fire cups you're wearing. Yeah, this is will also be restocked. And on the cups, I can tell you, got a lot of crazy stuff coming there. Really crazy stuff. So what happens tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll have our All-Star pack. The All-Star pack will be dropped tomorrow. And I guess I've already previewed. No, I not previewed this one the last time. So from the Phillies with the All-Star Game 96 side patch. This one is amazing. It really pops really good, the logo with the outline here. Das heißt, die Farbe vom Underweise wird dann auch die Farbe vom Logo beeinflussen. Natürlich, das muss dann alles zusammenpassen. With the red UV, white guts, and of course, flat Coopers down in the back. And return of a classic, of course. So it will be also dropped again tomorrow. The Astros with the 86 side patch and the Cali Green UV. Es wird ein kunterbuntes Cap werden, das ist sicher. Naja, das ist eben die Frage, weil wir werden das natürlich versuchen, dass wir euch die Vorschläge dazu geben, dass es jetzt Farben sind, die zueinander passen. Das ist ja der Grund, warum es dann immer gewisse Farbvorschläge gibt. Bango! Kommen irgendwelche neuen Boston Red Sox Designs? Nicht Restock, wir sprechen in Deutsch in Großbritannien. I was wondering right now because, and then I read it and I saw, okay, it's something like Google Translate, right? But it's quite good. It's quite good. I hope. So, don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. Is the Astros Navy? Yes, it is. Yeah, there are coming new Boston Red Sox designs, of course. And what do you think about the Green Monster as a Boston Red Sox fan? Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Speaking German. Yeah, Bungo is speaking German. Google. I knew it. I knew it. Wollte nur mal klarstellen, weil Pat falsch gelesen hat. Was habe ich falsch gelesen? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so, dann. Morgen. All-Star Game 2006 Side Patch. Lot of yellow. The Pirates and the red under. All-Star Game 2001. With the sky blue UV. So this will be the All-Star pack, which will be dropped tomorrow. And last but not least, this beauty. I'm not 100% sure if I've already showed it to you. So it's black with the Glacier UV and the Twins All-Star Game 2014 side patch with the Glacier Blue UV, of course. So this will be the All-Star pack, which will be dropped tomorrow. So we are still thinking about when we are dropping these, but I think those could be also soon. It's like, oh, what's there? Sorry, there's some dust on it. All right, there we go. Another one with some Paisley vibes. Some Paisley vibes. Oh, I don't want to show too much right now. This plain chain will also be restocked. A lot of you guys asked about this one with the purple UV. And die Twins habe ich gezeigt. Okay, danke. Danke für den Hinweis. Komplett verwirrt teilweise. Keep showing Pat nothing but heaters. Thank you very much, Tony. Appreciate it. Heard there was a snake in your office. Yeah. There was a snake in the office. You want to see the snake again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So it will not be dropped. I don't know. Wann kommt die D-Bags von letzter Woche? Ja, I'm here. Is the Atlanta Beefs and Broccoli restocking? Yeah, and even a better one of this. A better one will come too. Let me take a look what I can show you. So, in case you missed, this will come back next week. In case you missed, with the TUV. This one will also come back next week, in case you missed. Alright, so what else do I have to show you? Okay. I already showed you this one, but I need to show it again because a lot of you guys asked about that. So, and due to the fact that it came out the first time quite good, guess what? I'm already sitting on new designs that are even crazier than this one. And if you're asking if it's can get crazier like this, I hope so, right? So this beauty will also drop next week. Just let me remove the stickers. That's so classic. So this beauty will drop next week. The golden bat. I live in Tampa, so next week. Yeah, it will be next week. What's the UV on which one? The UV on the Astros is yellow. This one might drop also next week. Two-tone from Twins in rifle green and black with the red UV and this side patch. Dun, 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 dun. Black and red with the red UV. Is there a Boston and off-white two-tone collection? Yeah. And of course, because I guess I showed it last week, but yeah. Get ready for next week. As I told you, this Astros will be dropped next week. So the camera gets best when I'm showing it like this. This one turned out fantastic. All right, so let me check. No, that's it. So that's everything I have to show today. And yeah, so if you have any questions left, please do not hesitate to ask. So wenn ihr irgendwelche Fragen oder sowas habt, bitte gerne rein in den Chat. Dann können wir auf jeden Fall noch gerne quatschen über die Fragen. Frage, was ist mit dem Devil Race Logo in Planung? Was meinst du genau, James? Bitte klär mich auf. Also ist was mit dem Devil's Ray Logo in Planung? Ja, auf jeden Fall. Und das wird, das wird so crazy. Das wird so crazy. Da bin ich schon so gespannt, was ihr zu dem sagt. So Devil's Ray Logo, we have one in the pipe, which is absolutely crazy. Can't wait to show it to you. Any Royal Seed coming soon? Yes, sir. Außerdem, wir haben auf jeden Fall von den Royals was richtig Geiles in der Pipe und auch mehrere Caps. Before you go, can we see those in the back? No, those in the back are future upcoming releases. But these in the top row, those are already online. So the other ones will be dropped soon. Snakey hat schon 5 Astros vorbestellt. 1 to rock, 4 to stock. Or 2 to rock, 3 to stock. Something like that. When is the Serpientes releasing? I'm not 100% sure, but I will let you know. Of course, I will show this in detail next week. I will show it more in detail next week. Also on the Serpientes, I'm gone crazy because they're coming 3 or 4 in other versions. That yeah, I can't wait to show it to you. So patience is not my strength. But yeah, time goes by and we will have it in hand. All right, so the two-tone angels in the back, please. Chap and then the man. That's will be shown in the next stream, but it's a plain Jane. Das freut mich sehr, finde die immer etwas underrated. Dabei sind die schon sehr geil. Auf jeden Fall, auf jeden Fall. Kansas City Royals, da gibt es auch richtig geile Sachen zu machen. Wir haben 3 neue Logos, die von denen kommen, wird auf jeden Fall richtig geil. Any drop after the stream? Danny, not today. So there are still heads left from our drop. Tomorrow we will have the All-Star Game drop. And on Saturday, I guess there will be also a drop. But this drop will be earlier. And on Sunday, there will be no drop. So just uploads. I don't know. There will be different heads that we will upload. So maybe you missed one of these. Then you have a second chance. You will see. You will see. Any new upcoming Mariners? Driftman, of course. Show the diamonds back. The Diamondbacks, I will show next week. Our throwback editions, always green UVs. It should be. Yeah, it should be. Of course. Deiner Drops der Woche. Ja, ihr habt die heute nicht mit. Ich werde nächste Woche dann wieder auf jeden Fall Special machen. Meine Caps. Oh, warte mal. I'm just looking if there is something which I can show you too. Because there was something I prepared, but I'm not 100% sure where it is right now. Oh yeah. It will not be maybe next Monday. I'm not 100% sure, but as I said, patience is the key. Here's the restock that's coming soon. So, yeah. When is the Seattle Green Plain chain be restocked again? Grata, it will be restocked. I guess it's also soon, but we made another version of this one. So we made a new version of this one with a red UV, matching the red from the logo. Totally dark green and flat Betterman on the back. Show the twins again. Okay, where it is. There it is. There it is. There's the twins. There it is. Red Bison's restock too? Maybe. Will the black and red Bison's restock soon? Maybe. Hast du schon gesagt, wann die Purple Copper D-Bags droppt? Die Purple Copper D-Bags? Welche meinst du jetzt, Mark? Black Guts on the updated Mariners. I guess it's White Guts. White Guts. I'm not 100% sure. Will we ever see a Skull Pirates again? No, I guess not. I guess not. Maybe they will release the logo anytime again. I don't know. This is something that I don't know. Vom letzten Stream. Ich glaube, die habe ich jetzt aktuell nicht hier. Nee, die habe ich jetzt aktuell nicht hier. Das nächste Mal kann ich nochmal zeigen. Passt dir die Stückzahl in der Nachfrage Schritt für Schritt an, auf jeden Fall. Also, ja, das ist halt, es gibt halt Limitierungen in der ganzen Sache natürlich auch. Mit dem türkisen Underweiser. Ja, die muss ich dir das nächste Mal zeigen, weil ich glaube, ich habe die nicht da. Ich habe sie nicht da. When will the black cups restock with the green UV? This should be on the way. Black teal UV D-bags. Yeah, now I know it with the script logo, right? So with the flat embroidery. I don't have it here, but I will show it in detail in the next stream because it will be dropped the week after, I guess. So Pat comes in clutch with the restocks. Yes, sir. This is what we are. This is what we are bringing up more heavily in the future, to be honest. Pat, what happened to the Marlins logo with the script in the back? This is still in the pipe. Could be in the next 2 weeks. Okay. You showed it months ago. Yeah. The problem on this one was that we do not receive all the sizes. So I don't want to drop it when we do not have all the sizes. Sometimes this happens because another parcel is coming 2 months later or something like that. So, all right. All right, so thank you very much again. I hope I could give you some information today about my feelings regarding the topic that is currently heating up, or it's heating up a little bit, of course, and I don't want to get too emotional on that, but I just wanted to let you know that we do not that we do anything on purpose, that anyone has advantages or should have disadvantages or something like that. Yeah, the only thing that I want to do is making great hats every day when I wake up until I go to bed, and have a good time to do that, and have a good time to join with you, with the community, and that's everything. And the other thing is that we want to improve day by day, of course, so don't be angry if you do not hit a head. Yeah, it's just a head, to be honest. And there is always a second chance, and maybe it's not a restock in 1 or 2 months. Maybe it's just a leftover on the next day or 2 days after that. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in again. And next week we will have our episode 41. And I would be glad if I can see you all again. It makes so much fun. Thursday is stream time. And I hope you can enjoy your weekend. Maybe some of you guys are watching the Pro Bowl. I will not, so I'm not a big fan of this. But next week, there will be the Super Bowl. And I can't wait to watch this together with some good friends. And so thank you for tuning in. An dieser Stelle natürlich vielen, vielen Dank, dass ihr auch heute wieder reingeschaut habt in unseren kleinen, aber feinen, netten Stream Cap Talk Episode Nummer 40. Es war mir wie jede Woche eine Ehre. Vielen Dank, dass ihr auch heute wieder dabei wart. Ich wünsche euch auf jeden Fall ein richtig geiles Wochenende. Wenn ihr den Pro Bowl anschaut, viel Spaß beim Pro Bowl schauen. Meins ist es nicht so, um ganz ehrlich zu sein, aber ich freue mich natürlich schon riesig auf den Super Bowl nächste Woche, und das wird auf jeden Fall übernächste Woche. Das wird auf jeden Fall richtig, richtig cool. Werde mit sehr, sehr guten Freunden von mir reinziehen, und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns nächste Woche wieder. Und ich wünsche euch auf jeden Fall ein richtig geiles Wochenende. Viele, viele Grüße aus Österreich. Und wie man so schön bei uns sagt, pfiat euch.